From what I've heard, Whippet good.
Whippet real good.
Boom! Roll the credits!
Here are some cookies that we give to Santa in Canada.
These marshmallowy treats is pronounced Whippet.
And means whippet farts?
Whipped farts. Enjoy Chuck M.
Chuckum! I'm going to call you Chuckum. Because it's just fun to say, quite frankly. So thanks, Chuckum. Oh, so it's just a tea cake.
Yeah.
They're tea cakes.
They're tonics.
These are the original whippets as well, not to be confused with the other ones.
Okay, so we're not doing drugs today. That's fine.
I would imagine there isn't a country on earth that doesn't have some version of this.
Of a whippet.
Yeah, we just don't call it a fart.
I don't like these.
You don't like this at all?
So, okay, here's the thing. Would never have had them as a kid because texture and food.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've gotten over that, so I've never wanted to try one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because my way to eat these was always like take a bite and then I was going to say tongue out, lick out, just as bad,
That-
the marshmallow inside.
You'd fillet it.
Just a
Cheers.
little bit. Cheers. Okay.
You know the tea cakes that we have here? I never eat them normally, like you always have to.
You have a method. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Interesting.
You always have to separate them. Eat the mallow first and then the biscuit.
Why?
Just cause.
Oh, should I do it that way?
It's up to you. It's very intense both ends.
You've just gone in. No, fair enough. Fuck it. I'm going to eat my way first and then eat the other one. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, interesting. Light, fluffy, crunchy.
It's a lot of mallow.
Well, you had it.
Yeah.
You only have one end of it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's very spongy.
Very spongy. The biscuit is fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm so used to having milk chocolate on the channel that this is very surprising that it's like slightly dark chocolate.
So hold on, we take this off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that mallow looks like styrofoam when you take it
Yeah.
off. Like that.
It feels a little bit like styrofoam when you go full mallow.
Never go full mallow.
Never go full
full mallow.
It's like a shortbread cookie.
The chocolate is nice. I'm still not sold on the texture of these, but that's just me.
These are something that your gran offers you and you have to eat the whole pack. Like she stares at you
Yeah.
down and she's like kind of go on.
You have a full plate of like 7 of them. And she's like, you can't have another. You want another.
I'm like, please, gran, make it stop.
Please.
So I'm just. Oh.
Yeah, you have to do the mallow first. It's a lot, isn't it? Really intense both ends. Yeah. Oh, it's better together. I think I just enjoyed pulling the little marshmallow thing off. I don't know
Sure.
what it
Oh
is.
no, don't get me wrong. That was. I'll be honest. That was quite satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you could just pull it off, but then just shove it all in your mouth.
No, I think I like the gagging. I like the full mallow.
Wow. Whippets.
Strawberry.
Fleeces.
Yes. Yeah.
I say
Heises.
It says fleeces.
Heises. High chocolat.
Chocolat.
I won't, but I'm so tempted because they're so like button shaped. I just want to go. Eh.
Whenever we do a quiz show, these are the things we're going to be buzzing in
Yeah.
on.
I know the answer. Oh.
Do you know what it smells like? You know, in Quality Street, the strawberry
Yes.
chocolate? Yeah.
Yes. It's giving me like kind of Christmas with that vibes,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, that makes sense. If people have these around Christmas time, yeah, this is a real, I'm sitting by the fire.
Quality Street celebrations
Yeah.
and Whippet.
And whippets.
You're surely you're not going to deconstruct this.
Of course I am.
But there's an extra layer. There's an extra component here.
Yeah, but you licked that bit out. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, see, that just looks. Sorry, I just touched your thing.
touch
That looks awful.
Do you want to hold it up there?
That looks terrible. And this is what we call spotting.
Okay.
I'm good. The whole thing.
Hey, I really like these.
Flavor-wise, it's pretty good.
I would say it's 10% better.
I think it does add an extra ooh for my moo-woo, do you know what I mean?
I like that.
Is it better when you show it all in your mouth?
Depends on if you like gagging or not.
Well, in that case.
So you're not a fan of the gagging, but you love licking it out.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're all on the same page.
Wow.
Wow.
I looked like Pac-Man for a second, but like in a like Lovecraftian way.
Yeah, Pac-Man, if he was horror beyond your comprehension.
They're nice, they're nice. I like that you can kind of pick off the chocolate. That's good for me. I like
That's true as well, especially if you're like, you know, like me and you're a bit neurospicy and you just need something to do with your day and you're like, this is fine when I'm waiting for someone.
100%. I have ADHD, so I'm like, haha, it's food that I can play with. It's great.
It's multi-purpose.
I would love some Canadian tea with this. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Canadian tea. What's
Well,
the
just because
difference?
this is Canadian, I don't know.
Oh.
Just, I'm sure Canadians have the same tea as us.
They might not.
They might. They do. They just call it Lyons.
Oh, shut up.
Caramel. Okay.
Oh.
So it's caramel. Do we think it's going to be like a...
This isn't dark chocolate, is it again?
No, it's milk chocolate.
You don't like caramel?
Ah, caramel.
Milieu, which means made better.
Chocolate Olay. Look at that. They got the sexy French side on this as well. Because it's Canadian.
Ooh, naturels. Oh, no, it's natural flavors.
Are you caramel fans?
Caramel fans in the right context.
Yeah, it can. Sometimes it invites itself into foods that it's not welcome in.
Sometimes it insists upon itself.
It insists upon itself.
I think this is going to be far more up my alley straight away.
Are we gonna go?
The whole thing, hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to. It's kind of a bit now. Oh,
Where's the caramel?
I'm stretching around for the caramel. Yeah.
I didn't get any of the caramel.
Maybe it's like holiday chocolate. Do you know when you go on
Yeah.
holidays and you get a Kit Kat and you're like, this isn't my Kit Kat. This isn't my Irish Kit Kat, you know, and you're kind of like weirded out by it.
It's not my tea cake.
I have to just deconstruct this just to see if it's actually there. Look!
Ah,
There's nothing there!
The caramel came over and stood beside that for a minute.
I just think it's just such a small amount of caramel.
Yeah, that is the thinnest little layer.
I think they've like skimped out on the caramel part, which is more caramel.
I'm just looking at the two boxes here. The amount of jam and in this, and the amount of caramel in these two
Yeah,
images.
see?
two
Yeah.
images,
Sure,
much less.
sure, but at the same time, that's, you know.
I'm barely noticing the caramel.
No, even when I had it with just a biscuit, barely there.
It's still a lovely experience. I really like the overall thing, but the caramel is not there.
Yeah, this is so disappointing. Like, you can't come into my house and say, I brought you some caramel tea cakes, and then there's no fucking caramel in them.
This is a house of lies.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it a chance and I'm going to lick it out.
That's how all good dates start, you know.
Start.
If you're doing it right.
Any caramelly?
I'm literally getting nothing off it. I'm licking it directly on it. Oh, it's Forêt Noire.
Cherry.
Oh, Black Forest.
Ooh, Black Forest.
Did you guys like cherries?
Sure. I don't know if I've ever had any.
Also, what we failed to notice is the biscuit is a different color.
Oh, oui, oui. Très bien.
At the start, that sounded a bit like Marge Simpson, like,
Oh, homie.
homie.
It's your whippet.
Her famous catchphrase.
All right, 4 times the charm, yeah?
Okay, let's go.
Well, I like the biscuit.
I've got to say, I like the
The biscuit's
biscuit.
good.
I think this must be my favorite one because surely I'd be getting sick of them by now, and I like this one.
Getting cherry?
No, a little bit.
Not a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
There's something
Brownie-esque.
perhaps even Oreo-esque, just that kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I just reminded myself of? The pink on the inside. I know that sounds really weird. Reminds me of a Mikado. You know the little fluffy bits?
Yes.
The vaginal biscuit?
Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. The McCussy.
It's such a good name.
The jammy McCussy.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
No sailor's afraid of the Red Sea.
That is grand. Whippet grand.
It's not as flavourful as a strawberry one for one that has such a thick layer of jam.
Yes. Yes. But does it have such a thick layer of jam? Here is where we find out. Oh, God.
It's a marshmallow jam. I've never. Oh, it does. Ah, it does.
There's a lot more filling jam on this than it feels like on the other ones.
God, Santa. That's why Santa's fat if he's eating these in Canada. He's just like, oh, another whippet. Fuck.
Like, I'm not the biggest Black Forest fan. Definitely the nicest one.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite because it reminds me of a McCussy. And anything that reminds me of McCussy is a good biscuit in my books.
Oh, maple. Maple syrup?
Oh.
It's Canadian. Come on. Maple syrup. Oh, yeah. Maple.
Unreal.
Real chocolate maple.
You all like maple?
Yeah, maple's good. Again, I think it can be overused. I think
Yeah,
it shows up in places it shouldn't.
I'll have it like on like pancakes maybe once a year.
It's maple.
It's Canada in a bicky.
That didn't happen.
Y'all like maple syrup?
Yeah.
Érable, érable, érable,
Y'all like érable?
érable, et chocolat. And it looks like a hockey puck as well, so especially
Yes.
Canadian.
I like Érable.
Yarabel.
Érable vrai chocolat.
Quick question: what the fuck happened to our whippets?
Just unfortunately, I got dinged in the box a bit. You know how it is when it's just intense at both ends. You just get a bit dinged in the box.
You get a bit dinged
Dinged in the box. You do. Yeah. It's one last one, so I'm full. And I feel
I'm full of
and I
Whippet.
feel a bit sick. But it's the last one, so I have
For
to,
this-
have
yeah.
to throw the whole lot.
Where's the maple?
There's like no maple in this.
Again, fuck all maple.
Not until you swallow it.
It's usually my line.
Yeah, we're kind of back to square one. With these.
Yeah.
It's along the lines of the caramel.
You know what I'm gonna do? Can I get a bit sexual with it?
Go on. Lick it out.
Yeah, you can. I would go for a little
Oh, okay. So we're discovering different ways we can also eat
maple lingus.
these. Even still, even with me licking out this.
Even with me
Okay.
giving my best performance of a lifetime, this is not
Exactly.
responding.
No. Honey, are you on SSRIs or what?
My teeth hurt.
Not as good as the black gateau.
But overall,
It's lovely. It's really nice.
it's not giving as a whole.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this is a long-lasting relationship for me personally. I think like maybe if you reverse the order, possibly things could have changed, but I'm just not sure. I can't commit.
No.
I might be wrong there, but I think there's more maple than there was caramel, but not as much as there was strawberry.
I think you're right.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's an optical illusion.
Now that you've tried 5 flavours of Whippets, what do you think overall?
Whippet,
Real good.
real good.
Which is your favourite flavour?
Cherry, I think.
Yeah, the Black Forest.
Yeah, the McCussy flavor.
Real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whippet real good.
For the most part, yeah. They were between good and real good.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you subscribe? Or ring the bell so you get notified every time that we upload, which is on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. You can like the video, and we have merch as well, and a Patreon. There's so much that you can do.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god!